Hello, I'm Yaz. Today's Halloween, so I figured I would play something a little spooky today. Today I'm going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I've never played this game before, I've never watched anybody play it, but I've seen that a lot of people are playing it, and I've seen that it has really good reviews, so I'm gonna give it a try today. Okay. Where are we? Is this New England? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Somebody's taking a nap. Definitely nothing sinister there. Oh, we've got an orange. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh. Somebody's already knocking. It's very green here. Wow, the sensitivity is super high. Well, I don't feel like I should answer the door right away. We have no cigarettes. We have a phone. We have a beautiful photo. Okay. Oh. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. That's ominous. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that's just the tutorial telling me to actually— oh, kombucha! Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I do love kombucha. We're not gonna use the kombucha right now though. Dang. I should grab a kombucha. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. I just want the kombucha. Hey, it's the 31st. It's the 31st today. Okay. I will... Loneliness and isolation. Just such a silly, like, font for such a... yeah. Okay, hi. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Like that song. I don't remember the name of that song. Is it by the Talking Heads? You know, the like, where is my beautiful... This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Either way doesn't sound very good. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself, or how are your wife and daughter holding up? Just okay. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I thought you said it was dangerous to be alone. Why can't you come in? Are you in my kitchen? Are you coming in? Okay. You don't want to visit me? You don't want to hang out? Just wanted to tell me it's dangerous to be alone and then leave me alone? Dang, I should make kombucha. I've never made it, I only buy it, but this looks homemade. Okay. We'll go to bed. After that riveting conversation. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Is it cat memes? Ballerinas. It is not cat memes, but despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Ooh, the audio in only the left earphone. Oh wow. That's good. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah. We're not children, but I guess preventing mass panic is probably in the best interest at this point. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, that kombucha looks... Oh, it's the radio. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Tarnation. It doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Is this R writing? I would assume so. That is, okay. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People. They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. He sounds a little too casual for this. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Grim. Okay, no more radio. We lost radio privileges. I want to look around in the other rooms before we go in the kitchen, because I guess that the neighbor is supposed to be in the kitchen, so we'll do that last. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Ooh. I'm getting bitter divorce energy? Maybe? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. The misanthropic adventures. Misanthropic misadventures. It's beer day. Nice. We have kombucha, but no beer. Oh, we've got a little bunny. We've got a holy symbol. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Aw. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. We used to whack the grass. I promise I'm literate. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Oh, okay. So maybe we're in our childhood home. Seems like. I'm gonna check the storage room. Nothing. Ooh, these boxes. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. What's Dad hiding? I'm gonna try not to throw out crazy theories 2 seconds into this. Is this like 2 kombucha saves now? Is that what those icons are? No, we still only have 1 kombucha. I think this bathroom is suffering from some impossible geometry. Possibly. It just looks a little off. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Oh, that's a good idea. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Yeah, the perspective in this room seems way off. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Actually, the perspective on a lot of things, like these door frames and stuff, seems really off. I'm wondering if that's going to be thematically relevant, or if it's just like a really cool design choice. Hey neighbor, you got some beer for beer day. First thing in the morning. What do we have? Hee hee. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay, I think we just got an achievement for exploring the house memory, so I think I clicked everything. Other than our lovely neighbor here. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay, so let people in, but if they ask if we're alone, say no. Interesting. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Neighbor is wise. Then what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 414-024. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Do I actually have to write that down? I have such bad short-term memory. I'm gonna write it down. 414-024. Physically, I am writing this down. Because I don't trust myself to remember 6 numbers. I didn't expect to be taking notes during this game. That's okay. 414-024. I hope that's the right number and I didn't already forget it. Okay. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I guess we're nocturnal now. More or less, like he was saying, you can't do anything during the day. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. We've got kombucha, we've got beer. What more could we need? Okay. Oh, he brought a lot of beer. A lot of Bober. I can't remember the Bober meme. So is this game Polish then? I think this game must be Polish then. We got a bug. I can... It has like the little icon that I can interact with him, but I'm clicking. Mr. Bug, come back. Yeah, the Polish vibes are actually very strong, methinks. Especially with the... Oh, isn't it? Kurwa Bober. That's the meme, isn't it? Oh, okay. I wrote down our neighbor's number. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. I'll put that back. Kurwa Bober. Can't look outside during the day, it's too bright. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay. I've already forgotten the layout of our house. Where is the kitchen? It's over here. Okay, I think it's time to kurwa bober and go to bed. And pet our baby roach. And a baby roach. Can I flip you over? You're on your back. Go. Okay. That beer sure made me sleepy. I could not read that fast enough. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, neighbor. I'll just leave you in my living room. Oh, those are my energy bars up in the top left. Okay. Ugh, somebody's knocking. Why? The neighbor said to look out the window. Why don't you listen? Oh, I guess you could look out this window. Oh. I don't know why I got the impression that we were maybe in like an apartment, and not that our neighbor was over there. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Neighbor, we have a visitor, and I am afraid. It's still beer day. Okay, I want to see if I can interact with the neighbor before I go straight to talking to strangers. No? Okay. Maybe the neighbor's still napping. He's just eepy. He has a lot of beer. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. Your teeth are creepy. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Huh. Are you a child? Your face is creepy. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oof. That feels like that was the wrong decision. Oh, you're too tall. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Sorry, I just skipped through like three lines of dialogue. He says, "Can I come in? I got kicked out from the bar." But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come on in. I trust you. You're alarming, to say the least. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. A hill of beans. It's not a very human thing to say. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Are you just, like, really tall? Oh my god, there's another person. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? You're really alarming looking. Oh my... Look at your eyes. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home, so now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I'm not sure if this is like LA Noire where I should be like really discerning of people's faces. But I'm really bad at LA Noire and discerning people's faces, so I think I'm just gonna like let people in. Thank you. Haha, thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. We'll see about that, girly pop. How many more visitors could I possibly have tonight? These people look like... I don't know. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? True. Yeah, is she a visitor? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You know, maybe she's just having a hard time. I'd be having a hard time. Everything's crazy out here. I don't think I have enough energy to interrogate everyone. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all, right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up. And back to your normal self soon. She might be kinda sus. I think she's kinda sus. I'm feeling... There's a deathly silence outside. We have more neighbors. Looks like more houses out there. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'd be shocked if they weren't afraid of something. Nobody's in my storage room, right? Do I interrogate people in the morning? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I think I'm getting this gameplay loop a little bit. You go to bed, you wake up, you get your news. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Interesting. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Sir, you have perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh. What about people who just have perfect teeth? I mean... eyebrows look kind of off too, right? The eyes. Oh no. That guy and his wife, their eyebrows are kind of raised up. Okay. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Is this correlation, or is this truly an indicator? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Kurva Bober. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 435-625 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest. Delicious relaxation right at home. I feel like that's social commentary right there. During some apocalyptic shenanigans, you can still order groceries from some poor underpaid person. Just trying to survive. Yippee. I got my spooky Halloween mug for Halloween. I've got to sip my caffeine. Maybe I should have saved at some point. It's fine. Use the radio. And now, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to, yes, I am, at humanverification.agency. And we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Those are particularly important parts to determine your humanity. Okay, nobody's in the office. That's good. Is everybody gonna be in the kitchen? Is anybody gonna... Oh. Hello, sir. You are extremely tall. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out? No, I don't want to ask you any of this. I want to leave. I don't have that option. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I feel like that's a human. That feels very human. We'll check the kitchen last. Why are you in my storage room? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. I forgot to look at that guy's teeth. I think they were bad. Or maybe his mouth was shut. He looked... I'll say my theories in a little. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. I My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I'm sorry. Nobody's in my bathroom. That's good. Don't go in my bathroom, please. I should call my neighbor. I should check on him. That was his, that's his number. Nope, not 412. 414. Nope. Help. Did I type 412 the first time? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for the rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? Nope, that's it. Maybe we should order some food just to be safe. Do we have money? I guess we'll find out. That one gentleman did say that we're having an economic crisis, so... Would you like to place an order? Oh. Coffee. What is Energeca? We'll have some coffee. Because Energeca sounds like maybe an energy drink. And I'd rather have the coffee. Okay. I should maybe have asked my visitors if they would like anything, but... Y'all freak me out. Y'all are creepy. Where's my roach? You know. Pet the roach, pet the roach, pet the roach. Okay. Kurva bober. Come on, baby, don't pout. I feel like I need to test y'all. Y'all are creepy. Well, so I should say everybody in this game has been creepy so far, but these folks look the most normal, so I think that that means that maybe they are the visitors, if that makes sense. Like, kind of a... subversion of expectations. Maybe? Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. You have not shown me your teeth once. I'm pretty sure the other guy has teeth. Hang on. Let me look at the other guy. Do these people have names? I haven't noticed. No, okay. I think we should just name them. We should name everybody for... Where was he? No, he was in the... hallway. Hall. The layout of this house is bamboozling to me. Okay, I can't see his teeth either. But he just has extremely human vibes to me. This game is just vibe check, I think, right? vibe check the game. Okay, so we'll test these people. I need to test you. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Okay. I can't tell if they're perfect because of the way that it's shaded. But they don't look perfect, right? They're like pretty straight, but this one's a little crooked. I'm not sure if this is just shading or if this is like black. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Oh, okay. I was wondering what we would do if we figured out somebody was a visitor. I just want to keep saying an alternate, like this is Mandela Catalog. Okay. You guys are fine for now. And the other lady, her teeth, I can see them. I guess we have like two chances to test somebody, so maybe let's test you. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, those are kind of perfect. Those are not really looking like smoker teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. You're okay for now. If you touch Jojo or whatever, if you touch Toto though, you're on thin ice. Should I save with my kombucha now? Save playthrough ends. The like times one makes me think that I can only use this once ever, and that's I'm not sure if I'm just misinterpreting that or if that is truly what that means. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep then. Oh, I didn't drink my kurva bober juice. I guess I fell asleep just fine anyway. Sorry, wait, what? Did that say something? No, okay. My brain kind of went blank for a second there. I'm running out of room for people. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go. 1 coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Thank you, sir. Doing... So your eyeballs don't look quite right. Hello there, human! That is a very human greeting. Oh, your teeth are... How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. I think you're just insane. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. Yeah, you're just insane. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously. As soon as the sun completes its salvation, its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I think he's a human. But I just don't want to deal with him. Because I feel like he's gonna cause problems. But, okay, just if you're, like, a problematic person and kind of insane, doesn't mean that you deserve to be stuck outside with horrifying creatures and burn alive in the sun, even though he seems to think that that's salvation. Come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh. Before I forget to ask, you got any beer? I got beer. I got the best brand, Kurva Bober. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. These two are gonna get along great. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Your teeth are kind of creepy, but I can't tell if they're like visitor creepy or just this art style creepy. Come on in. I trust you. Totally trust you. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I thought you just said there was negative energy. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse, and there's no death to ease the suffering? That's, sort of suspicious, but yeah, the more the merrier. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. You didn't look that tall. I don't think my ceiling's that low. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm going to be eaten, or whatever these things do to you. I am going to experience that. Can't wait. Oh boy, can't wait. I thought I heard a sound. Oh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my goodness. I wonder if they were visitors or just suspected to be. Oh. Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear, and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, you're You're not allowed in. Maybe I should be checking that before people come. Yeah, go away. Your skin's too big for your body. Which... Are you okay in there? Today's cucumber day! And we don't even have any cucumbers. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. If anything happens to them, I'm gonna be upset. But I feel as though something bad is going to happen to them just because of how delightful they are. That's just how that goes, isn't it? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. That makes me feel so sad. Hear you coughing in there. You got bronchitis? Okay, this window in particular is not the move. It smells like someone died tonight. That's not good. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, let's check the radio, and then we'll go back to the TV. Because I don't want to... Well, let's look at our ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need... I don't know why I said that like I was like... Woohoo! Turmoil! But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid! These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I'm not very good at this mini game. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, an evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. We'll fix that. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, I am afraid. Maybe let's go to the phone, talk to the... We'll just make some phone calls. Let's call Forrest again. We'll get some more food or drinks. You can't accept an order. You can't? I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Neighbor, how are you doing? Did you make it in okay? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Oh man. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw someone with that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. It smells like there's something dead. I'm hoping that's outside and not in my house. Let's call FEMA and see if they have any tips on how to identify more than just straight white teeth and dirt under your fingernails. Hello, this is FEMA, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. Yes, this is what I want. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. How should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examinations. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Okay, thank you. Thanks, FEMA. You the best. Should I call a psychic, too? This is more phone calls than I've ever made in my entire life. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. Occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices every time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. We can use the kombucha to save the game. We are the mycelium in the kombucha. Beautiful. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled on your home? I don't know. No? I haven't checked. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session. May the stars fall in your favor. Okay. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. That's right, I haven't drank my kombucha yet. Okay, so I think we should check the bathroom to see if anybody's washing their hands. Are you sus? Are you washing your hands? I need to check myself. I'm not checking my... I'm fine. I'm listening. Humans, speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit, its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Seeds of evil. You still don't know. You haven't come face to face with the aliens? I'm so sick of this guy. Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitor are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? I hate to say it, but with how this game is going and with all that we know, there's truly a chance that any of these random people could be right about anything, no matter how insane they sound, so... You might be right, I don't know. Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Okay, thanks. Are you washing your hands? I was just checking to see if you were washing your hands. I don't know. I feel like this lady is dead, right? No, you're okay. You're okay, that's good. What's in here? I want to open this box. I hope all this ends soon. Okay. Why isn't there a way to go back when you're talking to somebody? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to people I've already... Oh. Oh wait, oh. Oh wait, she's saying different things now. Well, I just missed all that, because I was like, oh, let's get past this. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. Ugh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. You know, maybe I should check you. I think she also seems very human, though. Family day. Girl, your face. Girl, Girl, what happened to them? Girl? Girly pop? Where did those people go? Where did those people go? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, the light flickers on in my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Only there was a little warmth. You're keeping on the jacket? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. I'm not sure if you're just like traumatized or if you are something I should be worried about. But I think our first concerning thing is why there are bloody garbage bags on my floor. And why you're sitting here so chill, reading your little tarot cards. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Well, go ahead and look. Dang, your hands look really clean. But to be careful, I earned myself a few splinters catching dream catchers. Crafting dream catchers, not catching. I kind of want to just like... Did you do this? Are we not going to talk about this? The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. That is what they say, of course. Did you do that? Who did that? I gotta pet my roach. Pet the boy, pet the boy. Okay. Does no one find it alarming that we don't have any food here? I don't know who... So, okay. What if we call the phone? What if we call the psychics again and tell them that, yes, indeed, there has been blood spilled in our house. Hopefully they let me call them twice in one day. Did I type that wrong? 770-460. Oops. Okay. My bad. Okay, let's test the cold lady, because she's kind of very suspicious. I need to test you. I want to test your teeth. Those teeth were kind of perfect. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 You could just have perfect teeth, though. Some people just have perfect teeth. Oh, that didn't give me... That didn't give me any extra energy immediately, it just gave me... Okay. Well, I goofed that pretty bad. So, I'm gonna just go to bed. Maybe I'll drink a kurva bober, and... After that kind of day... Pet the roach. Oh. Oh right, that's if you have extra energy. Okay, I will never have that problem. Unless I am in an alone house, I guess. I want to drink my kombucha. I want kombucha now. Can I grab kombucha? Maybe I'll grab some kombucha. I'm gonna grab kombucha. We've got a kombucha. Cracking open a cold kombucha. The mycelium are going to control me like a puppet now. That's okay. I'd rather be a mushroom than a human most days. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. It's quite optimistic of me to think that. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Honestly, probably not as many as you'd expect. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. What if that's just a guy? He might just be a guy. You never know. Oh, that's you, isn't it? Pale man with the... Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Maybe we should look at him. His teeth are quite perfect. I can't really see his fingers very well, but they possibly look like they have a bit of dirt on them right there. His proportions are quite off. He's very thin. I don't know if he doesn't have nipples because they didn't want to draw nipples, or if he doesn't have nipples because he's not human. He doesn't seem to have a belly button. Very not human. I don't want to make all my visitors strip down naked so I can inspect their belly buttons, though. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey, armed soldier guys? What the heck? Oh, your mouth is sewn shut. Hey, why is your mouth sewn shut? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh my goodness, come in. Are you okay? What happened to you? So we meet again. Do I know you? We meet again? Who are you? Do I know you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I will be letting the cat in. No doubt. I do love me a cat. I love me a little cat. Is my window open? Or is that just the frame? Guess it doesn't matter, I can't interact with it anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Everything is fine. There are people cut up in my kitchen. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. This guy in the middle. He looks so goofy. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. That's a Bober right there. Kurwa Bober. Since then, Bober Cherny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Is that a pun? I don't know how you pronounce this. Bober Cherny? Beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S food delivery. We could use some more coffee, that's for sure. I could use some coffee. Some coffee and some kombucha. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... The government's in on this. Ooh, the government in... What happened to my wall? That wasn't like that before, was it? Or am I just not very perceptive? We're gonna wait to do the phone until... Well, let's call the neighbor at least, because... we saw FEMA outside of his house. That's quite concerning. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I mean, we know, but like maybe he'll have some insight. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Agree. Yeah, having dirty hands and straight teeth are just... and red eyes for that matter. I see people with dirty hands all the time. I see people with straight teeth all the time. I see people with red eyes all the time. Especially in Colorado. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I sure hope that's not foreshadowing. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I am not ready to be a stepdad. Sheesh. Okay. R.I.P. Are you okay? What happened to you? I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who is a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth. Or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor or the sun gets us first. I can't speak anymore. Mouth not working. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. That is just the human experience, is it not? I want to be alone. Oh hey! You got your mouth stitches out. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Yep. Can't understand you. Are you speaking? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. You seem to be having a hard time. So there's... I think it's you. You're kind of sus. Or you. You two came in the same day. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you? Do you have a fever? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. I feel like you two sitting on the same couch makes a lot of sense. Are you an existentially dreading visitor? Why does nobody sit in the office? Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do. Only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wild dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here, 914-561. Don't forget to tell them I sent you. I forgot to pet my roach. Emotional support roach. Okay. Also, this thing is from IKEA. Okay. We already called the neighbor. Let's call for rest. From the psychic lady. Hello, you've reached Forest. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. Okay. Guess I'll die. Can we call the psychic now that there's been blood spilled in our house? Nope. I can't. I can't with the numbers. I can't read. Can't speak. Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Fear the of mush, though it so enchants their meet only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Okay. Okay. Maybe we should call FEMA. Maybe they have some more tips. Cause I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to kill anyone without knowing for sure. But somebody is clearly hurting other people, and it seems like it might be her. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. Yeah, give me a consultation. What should I know about the eyes? Please avoid coffee. Caffeine is known to cause insomnia, nervousness, and can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. I just don't know. He's gone. Is she just killing people though? Because that's not okay either, even if she's not an alternate. Or an alternate. Even if she's not a visitor. I got Mandela catalog on the brain. I need to test you. I need to test your eyes. They're pretty red, right? Are these red? Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Can I see your teeth, too? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. We just had that thing on us. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, don't you? I'm just gonna do it. Should I do it? I think that you're, like, hurting people regardless. Let me look at your hands again. They're so clean. But she could have washed her hands. If you heal me, you'll be doomed too. Oh. We got some censored... We just got an achievement that said identify a visitor, so I guess that was right. Does anyone react now that that happened? Can I test you? I want to see your teeth. I already looked at your teeth. I already looked at her teeth. I forgot that I looked at her teeth. Okay, I think that's enough bloodshed for the night. For the day. So the thing that I called, that the psychic lady gave us a number for, and she's a visitor, and that thing called us, or we called that thing. Maybe that was a visitor too, and it was talking about mushrooms. So maybe the mycelium thing is truly... maybe the mushroom thing is truly accurate. Maybe the visitors are controlled by mycelium of a specific type. Kind of like that mushroom that I can't remember the name of. Starts with a C, I think. This is gonna drive me nuts if I can't remember it, so I'm gonna just Google it really fast. Cordyceps. Yeah. So it like grows in certain bugs and then controls their bodies by like putting mycelium through their nervous system, I guess. I don't know. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I'm gonna go to bed. So I think the best way to do this at night is to look out the windows and then check the door. Oh! Oh no! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, absolutely. What happened? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Worried about red eyes on conjunctivitis aware. Oh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's got the head of an armed soldier. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more. The pale visitor or his own impending death. Goodness. Do not like. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, sure seems like it. Oof. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Is this a gun or like a flamethrower device? Are we doing a pathologic the game and catching on fire the things, the pyres to help cleanse the disease? It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I was kind of suspicious of her, so I can't say I'm upset that she's the one that they took. Because I think she's the person I'm the most suspicious of now that the psychic lady is gone. And the couple, for that matter. I was pretty suspicious of them, but now I feel really bad. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Since when am I a member of the respected rental institution? Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Okay, come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Gosh, you're insufferable. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. No! I knew it! I knew they would. Why? Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Sure. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yeah, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? I could tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I want the cat. Give me that cat. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. You're on thin ice. The cat can stay, though. I think that's everyone. Yeah. Oh boy. Can't wait. Can't wait for... Oh. Oh. You're so cute. Oh, I love you, little kitty. You are bestest boy. Yes, you are bestest boy. Or girl, but you're orange, so probably boy. Did you all know that? It's something like 80% of orange cats are boys. It smelled like someone died again? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. You can blap blap pew pew. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Infectious. No, no. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them, if you can't. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I'm not doing very well at this right now. Call us now. I didn't even see what that said. We got a phone call. Oh, we got a basement. Hello, kitty. I could talk to you? Meow. Pet the cat, pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. You didn't see the hearts above his head? It liked it. This is my emotional support kitty. Pick up the cat. Oh, ho, 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 he's a baby. Okay, how do I put you back down now? Okay, I love you so much with my whole heart. If anything happens to you, I will set the entire earth on fire and... Girl. Kitty's here. What more you need? I think that you... Can I see your eyes? Okay. Tragedy you live alone? Yes, so how it feel? Your teeth look really straight. I'm gonna look at some other... Did I have to let her in because Kitty? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Boy, I could take you in a fight. Okay. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? Let's check the closet for our closet friends. I hope this all ends soon. The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead, so why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We are as one. With the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. Wait, I didn't have a choice in this? The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. No, you're okay. You're okay. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Can we like get some cards? Hey, can I see your teeth, by the way? Hey, can I see your teeth too? I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I don't know. I feel like you're actually... Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Honestly... I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage or something? That wasn't right. That wasn't right. That was not right. I'm sorry, kitty. Girl, what's in my basement? We've got fish and potatoes. Kitty, I'm sorry, but the person you came in with is a little too suspicious. Let me see your teeth. I mean, I can kind of see them here, but you chew up what conscience leave behind. Eat it all up, bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? You say that. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Was that a right choice? I don't know. Kitty? Kitty, am I doing right? I just did some atrocities. Am I doing okay? I am committing atrocities. Have I already called? I think I have today. Can I try to call this number again? Oop, I messed that up. Okay. I kind of don't trust FEMA at this point either, so I will not be calling them at this moment. Kitty, do you want to come into room? Snuggle up? Sleep all cozy like? Should not have killed that lady. That was very bad. Is that the Aurora Borealis? What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. It was too good to last, wasn't it? Children's Day. Oh good. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. You are so adorable. What? Sewed mouth guy is talking, I think. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the Pale Visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Boy, what a grim existence. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Great, thanks. I'll give the person... So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, stop the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be... interesting. Great. Wonderful, the cat's with you! What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I've already decided. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but... now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Neither of these questions are very gentle. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing now to me is finding my kids. Okay. You can come in. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. But thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that too much to ask, child? I have a drunkard here. Sure, come in. God be with you, child. Anybody else? That's it for the night? That's it for the night. Hello, baby. Oh, you're so precious. Where is my own cat? I don't know where my own cat is. She was eating at her bowl a little bit ago. Emergency broadcast. I just heard my cat. Oh. Thank you for being a wonderful little cat. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography! I've always wanted to do an aura photograph. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Let's listen to a radio and then do a word from our sponsors. So the guy said to listen to the radio today, so it's important today. This is dispatch. Check quarantine. Unit 328 reporting. Mass casualty team requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. City. I can't read that fast. Y'all talking really fast. Mass casualty, though. Doesn't sound good. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? 1 + 1 = 3. Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. It's available for delivery. I don't know if I'm allowed to order delivery anymore because I did that once. Apparently that was too many times. Hello, it's you. I decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yes, I love you. I love you so much. Can I pick you up too? Pick up the cat. Yes, 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 yes. Pick up the cat. Okay, bye. These floors are very nice. They remind me of floors somewhere I once lived. Okay. Hey, where'd he go? What'd you do with him? Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched. You don't have any teeth. It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. I agree, actually. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture's old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? What? There is a cross hung to make it a proper... Okay. What day is it? Cashier's Day. Are you guys okay? It's stuffy in here. Okay, I can't help that. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you could see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Y'all will be okay. I hope. I don't know. Yeah, this house does have really messed up geometry. I agree with the nun lady. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. There's like nowhere in the middle between lying to her and being like way too honest. But I don't think it's right to lie to her, so I'm gonna tell her. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could have put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? I'm sorry. This sucks. I'm just having a rough go at it. Pet my roach for emotional support. What a world. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. You've got to be joking. For your information, the contract is mandatory under Article 131. I'm just being a responsible citizen here. Do you ever get tired of quoting laws? And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you choose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And might I remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? Who are you? Are you a lawyer? Who are you? There's no one in here now. It's so empty. Hello. Little Koshka, or I don't know how to say cat in Polish. Is it Koshka? That's what it is in Russian. Is my friend in the basement? Hey, where'd my friend go? Oh. Did he go away because of the nun? Dang, I should have turned away the nun. I liked that guy. He brought some dysfunctional energy to the party. My house is feeling a bit empty now. Can I check you? Can I test you? Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Let me look at your armpits. What? My armpits? Hey, you got hair on your armpits. That's good. Oh, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. You're insufferable, but you're human. I trust her. I'm not gonna test her. I feel like that's just traumatizing on top of everything she's already been through. Maybe I should test y'all. And the nun, for that matter. I need to test you. Seems God is the only one who tests me, so... Photography. Ha. Your aura's looking pretty good. You believe photographs show us the truth? Lord be with me, the pigeons at my monastery have more sense than you. You know? Honestly, wouldn't doubt it. It's stuffy in here. Let me test you. Your face is so interesting looking. I think because the hair is like a bob, but it looks like mutton chops. eyes, teeth, teeth. Please. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Your teeth were really, really white and clean. But you could just have good dental genetics. Is that the wrong choice? Oh, look at his little toe beans. Oh, your little toe beans. Oh my goodness. If anything happens to you, I will destroy everything. The music's a bit different now. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I got plenty of space. Come on in. Nobody's knocking on my door. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Can't say I'm surprised. Can't say I'm surprised. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with the single thought, things will only get worse. Witness the beginning of the end. That's a very promising achievement to get. So the apartment's on fire. Looks like no one's coming tonight. That's fine. I'm hoping that nothing happened during the night, fingers crossed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Let's see if the radio has anything to say before we do that. You can hear this, stay away. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Okay. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? The way this is all set up is really, really reminiscent of Mandela Catalog. I love it. It's very good. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Pathogen. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break with Marlboro. Oops. With Marlboro cigarettes. You can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. We can get food from Forest. I mean, we can't. Because I've ordered too much food, I guess, already. Let's check the office. Where did your child go? Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. Need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug. I do have a phone, but... Is your child in my basement? I sure hope not. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it so much here? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Okay. Sure thing, girly pop. Dude, where's my cat friend? Hello. I gotta pet you every day. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Does that mean we have one here? Does the cat determine? I think the cat determines things. Sorry, I just noticed the basin under the bathtub for the very first time. You okay? You want your mommy? You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yeah, poor girl. What a world. What now? I happened to notice a firearm. Care to show me your license? What's your problem with me? I'm merely trying to figure out who it is I'm dealing with. You got defensive, so I hit a nerve. That means no license. You think the rules don't apply to you. You think you can sniff out threats while no one's allowed to scrutinize you. Well, actually, you're wrong. But you know what they say. There's always a bigger fish. Would you cut the bullshit? Pardon my language, but to use your vernacular, are you not the one feeding everyone bullshit with your tests? Sniffing around treating everyone as a potential killer? But sure, let's not point fingers at the real murderer, because maybe, just maybe, there are no visitors at all. And what would that make you, A maniac, abusing your position, exploiting the chaos to satisfy your bloodlust? And the people? They hear the panic on the radio and rush to your doorstep like flies to manure. Tell me, how many of those things who came in at the very beginning actually survived to this point, Just as I suspected. I think it's very clear that I'm not, like, a bloodlusting maniac because of all the people... Dude, where did that kid go? Dude, where? Dude, where did... Okay. Nope. Nope, you're really sus. I need to test you. Let me take a photo. Okay. I already looked at her teeth. Her teeth were suspicious, to say the least. Let me look at your eyes. Alright. You're a human, but, like, why don't you care that your kid just disappeared? I tested your... I took a photo of you. I think I also tested your eyes. Oh yeah, you don't have teeth. Okay. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm overthinking. The one who was in this room who brought the cat said something about chewing, swallowing, all that stuff. This one's talking about chewing, swallowing. Maybe she realizes that the teeth are suspicious, so she yanked them out. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking. I'll just leave her be. Totally nothing weird happening. Can you help me? I feel like you know something. Do you know something? What do you know? Just interrogating cat. Okay. Let's call the neighbor's house. I wonder if it still goes through. Like maybe a freaking FEMA guy will answer it. Doubt, but worth a shot. We've got our whole wall of phone numbers to try. Let's try the psychic lady's number. Nope. Let's try for arrest. Maybe we can get some Marlboro cigarettes. Would you like to place an order? Cat food! I'm getting cat food. I got you, little cat. I was gonna get Energeca because I think that might give me more energy, but cat food. The cat is important, allegedly. And he's very important to me, whether or not he actually has some significance to the story. Hi FEMA, let me know. Let me know if you have any more tips. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What should I know about the eyes? We already checked that. Okay. That's all. Let's call that girl's friend. Very descriptive name. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Just like a stranger. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me, every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just trying to figure it all out. We got some food on the way for you. Yeah. I feel like the cat, probably also overthinking, the cat liked when I pet it, when there were for sure no visitors in here. But now the cat is like, I don't know if I like that. And I'm like, is that because there's a visitor in here? I guess we'll find out. I'm just gonna keep checking that window because I feel like it will do something at some point. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Township Day. I heard a sound. Oh, you're snoring? Okay, I can listen into all the rooms, I guess. I don't hear anything in there. Oh, that's kind of suspicious, isn't it? Hello, you little potato. Can I listen to the window? Oh, I was expecting something really, like, I don't know why I was expecting his face to just be right there. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." That seems very human. Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hi, Forest Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yes, please. I've got cat food. Have a good night. You too, sir. My one sign of humanity. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a little bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. Neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rearview and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice. Just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought him in. With whatever I brought him. Words. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Okay. Yeah. You know, you can hide in my basement. We'll put the rug over. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. But yeah, I'm like, kind of with you. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I mean, I think they started with good intentions, but everything got how it got. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Thank you for listening and for letting me in. Sheesh. Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Yeah, why did I ask that? There's no hospitals. Why did I even ask that? When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. My goodness. Yeah, come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Thank you. Dang, my guy. That's what people get for being noble and helpful. Of course. Smells like someone died tonight. It's the nun, isn't it? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I imagine that the newscasters are just doing the newscaster thing, regardless. I love you. Okay. It wasn't human. Ugh. I need to do better with the radio. It's you, isn't it? Who's gone? You're all okay. Who? Oh. I want my mommy. Can I see your teeth? Oh my goodness, I don't... I don't know. I don't know. It can't be her, right? What if we take a photo? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it, I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Don't be shy, man. Go and ask. Still think Fima is coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to Fima like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his scared ground, not his sacred ground, his scared ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock, and myself along with them. Took what they coveted, as if it was theirs, by right, barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded, and those beasts, they're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine, sacrilege. May they choke on it. Can I feed you? Here you go. Yummy, yummy. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you could sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh, please. I love you. Pet. Hospitality Day. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? And chaos reason is the first thing to go. Don't people realize killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Yeah, perhaps. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He'd just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. But he never left me, for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. You should help look for them. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll call your husband. I'll give him a piece of your mind. Wait. Wait. Let me talk to everybody first before I start calling husbands and stuff. So, did you do that? Or was that someone else? I think I'm gonna take a photo of her and see if the aura... I just let a bunch of people into my house, didn't I? I have a feeling it's you. But your photograph was normal. I need help. I don't think I'm doing very well at this. Deadbeat mom's husband. Huh? Yeah, hello? Wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea where you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. I am not involved in this. I am not part of this drama. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest food delivery. Cannot do food delivery. Okay. Was there any new FEMA tips? There was just like that thing about the bell tolling in your eardrums and Latin. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears, wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Oh, okay, we don't know. Okay, that's good. That's so good. I don't mean to suspect her, but I'm also kind of beginning to wonder how she's the only one who made it out. But your teeth? I mean, they were really white, but they weren't like, they were still like child teeth, you know? I don't think the photo is very helpful. I don't know who the right answer is. Okay, let's Let's do a different test with you, because I feel like... You want to check my ears? I don't know what I'm checking for the ears. I think that's what we got tonight, little guy. I should name you. Pet the dog. What should I name you? Oh, today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Great. So good. Wait, what happened? What? Hey, what? Hey, what happened? Have a very strange dream. Oh, am I turning into one of them? Well, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't feel them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. This game sure is grim. I got this little buddy and that's all I got. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? What happened to my doors? Am I turning into one of them? Did I tear all my doors down? Oh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No. I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. So you're alone. Must be hard. For you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. I'm not alone. I'm just not giving you any people. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity. to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me. But there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Do I really have a choice? They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Great. Keeping your distance, huh? Or what you got going on? At least you've got trigger discipline. Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away all the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. FEMA. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Okay. Oh, was that you? Oh. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, Sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastards throw it out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come on in. Good boy. Power is the name of the game now. Sunshine, you can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I feel like that was a mistake, letting that guy in. Hey, what happened to my doors, by the way? Does anyone know why my doors are like this? Doesn't seem like a good thing. No one's left? Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Oh, did I turn into one and eat everyone? FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh yeah, I know those guys. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Maybe I shouldn't have let that guy into my house. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltered. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Hey, I have food. I have potatoes in my basement. Hello, little guy. Can I pet you? Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Hello. I love you. Okay. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose sleep over it. It's natural, innit? But society, yeah, they put us on the leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. You happy with how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt ought to come up and have a straight fight, not this cat and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah? Then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You mean a wolf in sheep's? No, he meant a sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is better than society? And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs done. That's why, Evan, that alpha is vital. No questions, no votes, he says it, you bleedin' do it. Yeah, you need to go. An alpha doesn't show no weakness, only then does the pack survive, simple as. In it. Bottled water. Very British. Hello, cultists. Nice to see you. Are you all enjoying my Where's Waldo book? Hello. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look afraid. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Oh no. Oh no, I'm not ready for the existential crisis. Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh, okay, I won't bother you all. World Thank You Day. Where did the girl go? That's so concerning. I have a feeling that I did something. Just a sneaking suspicion. I have a feeling I am screwing this up massively. Nobody in the basement? That's good. Okay. What if I call him? Maybe he knows where she went. Maybe not. What about that girl's friend? What about if we can get some groceries? Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. They cannot accept our order. Okay. Maybe I should check some of the people that I have here. I promised I would take care of his daughter, and now she's just gone. You're kind of sus. If this is what you decree, I decree it. Alright. Okay, bye. I need to test you. Take a gander, sunshine. I gotta see your teeth. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right into your neck. Ew. What is up with those? What you got going on in there? Why are they green? Well, let the bastards what took them hold them tight in their graves. Okay. Can I take a photo of you? I don't appreciate being photographed. If I find out those photos have ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it? Hey, why are you like that? Why are... Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I think I'm failing this game. I think I'm failing. An armed visitor. Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh god. Oh, it's so grim. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I love you. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. You guys gonna take him down? Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Disco Elysium reference! Woo! I love Disco Elysium. That is such a good Disco Elysium reference. Oh my gosh. Incredible. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game, just for the Disco Elysium reference. No, this is actually such a good game so far, though. It's very... chilling. It's very... Can you tell me what's going on? Does your shirt say best son? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right, I should probably stay with you for now. I'm always the bearer of such good news. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? You're not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? What's happening with your face? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Well, I'll tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. If you start some stuff, I'm gonna fight you with my hands. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. I'm not trying to be like her, you know? Like, trying to be open-minded. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Would you want to tag along with me, eh? Some people lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. The thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. Now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? I got stories, I seen plenty of stuff out there. Come in. Howie! Howie! Time to lay my head down, like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Okay. What you think, you little gremlin? I wish the cat would just, like, hiss it. Oh, God, again. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh yeah, the equator's probably literally on fire. Hello, baby. FEMA's trying to jam mobile signals. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Hello. I love you. Okay. Pet you again. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Oh, my kombucha! No, my kombucha! Goodness, my throat is getting scratchy. Today is Diplomacy Day. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner. I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. We need to meet her. Well, it looks like one of your friends met her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. What do you want now? Did you do that? You said you used to work customs? Damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Best son. Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line. Show you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. You think some of them are visitors? It's not sheep in wolf's clothing I'm worried about here, Governor. It's weak fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them, or they're dead weight, simple as. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, Sunshine. Kill them publicly. Make a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show them who's in charge. Anyone who doesn't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotten for a long while now. Pus and all. One day this cabbie refused to give me a rat. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. Okay, you're not talking about the cabbie we had here. Okay. But his kid remembered this lesson, and people continued to respect me. Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know, I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Is this skin irritation I see? Let's do the photo. I don't think this has ever worked. Wait. Oh! Misidentify a visitor. Oop. Alright, I feel really bad. I feel really, really bad. Oh man. That was not good. Just keep doing the photo test. Is that bad? Okay, I need to think about this whole photo thing. What am I looking for with the photos again? I think I'm doing this all wrong. I can't believe I killed the wrong person. I feel so bad. He was so sweet too. Man. Why did I do that? Oh, there's nothing about the photos here. Dang, I really goofed. I need more cat food. I need to check my basement too. For the horrors. Do you want some cat food? His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Please. Wait, what if I pet him? Does he seem... hard to tell if he likes it or not. I swear we have an outsider with us or whatever, a visitor. I wonder if I'll ever be able to look out that curtain. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I've succumbed to it. I'm sorry. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Heard a weird sound in there. Already looked out this window. No. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know people are in quarantine? This game does have a very similar, like, feeling to playing Pathologic. Just, like, hopelessness all over the place. It's a rough one. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Sir, where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. That's all. Have a nice night. You couldn't have taken the other guy? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Ooh. Can I lie to you? I'll say they're okay. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Sorry, I, had a hard time. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it all out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. What should I show him? I haven't checked myself, so I don't know what... A photo? Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I've got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? Are they gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? I almost said zoos. I feel like that would have been more fitting. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor and the world will go even more batshit. Don't give them any ideas. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thank you. The cat keeps us safe. Have a good night. That's everyone for the night. I wish there was a way to just kick people out instead of being like, I am going to take you out of existence. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. My brain just keeps saying, they have identified a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm region. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Sweaty fungus underarm. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. I don't want to look at anyone's underarms anymore. Oh, I didn't even see any of that. Goodness. Hello, little cat. How are you feeling today? I think that means that someone is still here. Is it you? We got a problem. I want to see your eyes. I want to see your armpits. I don't want to see any of you. I'm not afraid you'll see yourself in there. Your eyes are very clear. Good boy. Most can't look me in the eye. Everybody in this room is gone? Do I just have that guy? Fat haul, yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or something. Or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. You okay, guy? I want to test you. I actually trust you, so let me see your armpits. Damn it, here I thought I was the one who didn't know how to get by in polite society. You ain't got no armpit hair. Yeah, they're irritated, they ache, but what's anyone gonna do about that on the streets, eh? Hey, kitty. I'm so bad at this game. I just, like, don't know what's the right choice, and it stresses me out, and I don't want to be too hasty, you know, but I also don't want to just... I don't want to just let people be, you know... What about his teeth? Okay, I trust you. Well, your gums are bleeding, but your teeth aren't perfect. What's with the face? Yeah, I don't brush, never did, never will. My choice, pal. What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water I get than waste it rinsing my teeth. Yeah, you're alright. Do you have some ideas? I need help, kitty. Kitty, I need help. Nope, we can't do a food delivery today. Okay. Let's just go to bed. You sleeping? This the way? Up people make noise when they sleep or don't make noise when they sleep mean anything as far as being a visitor? The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? Dang, I sure hope not. The music's gotten quite slow this day, too. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Sure hope he's not knocking at my door right now. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? No, I'm not alone. Running, always running, from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so I resist. Hey, stop that. Hey, get out of here. Did I die? Did I goof? Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it a home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Oof. Oh, okay. So I got the achievement called Yes, I'm Alone, and it said let him in. I don't think I let him in, though. I think he just came in, so that's all I got for now. I think I'm definitely gonna play this again and see if I can get some different outcomes. But for now, this is what we've got. A not so satisfying ending where I fade into the void. It's pretty rough. But thank you for watching if you've made it this far. I really appreciate that, and hopefully this will be uploaded on Halloween, so it'll be spooky game for spooky time. Anyway, I'm out. Bye.